How's the block party so far?
The block party is the bomb.
Awesome. Sweet, and you brought some people with you.
I brought my family.
Awesome. Oh, same double. Very cool. Nice. Awesome. Does this compare to last year's at all?
I don't know, because I didn't go to last year.
Oh, okay.
This is my first.
That's fair to say. All right, well, good. Do you think the Paladins will win today?
I would hope so. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of lame. But
Yeah. Awesome.
they got it.
Time came creeping on time's loaded gun. Every road is a ray of light. It goes on. Time will lead you on. Still, it's such a beautiful night.
As well as the director of the Engaged Living program. And I want to welcome you. This is a wonderful turnout, beautiful weather we ordered up, especially obviously today. Appreciate you guys for all being out here, students and your families. If you don't know, Engaged Living has had a busy month and a half since you dropped off your students with us. Your students won O-Week for the first time ever in the history of the program. They helped elect one of your own, freshman Matthew Morris, who's some here in the crowd somewhere. Wave, Matthew, as freshman class president. They've been very busy with classes, with fun things like going on hikes to Paris Mountain, picking apples at the orchard up in North Carolina. And very soon they will be competing in homecoming, coming up very soon. So your students will all be all abuzz. For those who may not be aware, Engaged Living has been at Furman since 2006. It encompasses 3 distinct programs: the Freshman Year Experience Program, which many of you are members of that live over in Towns Residence Hall and have 4 different classes that are involved with it. The Transfer Year Experience is a new thing we've been doing the past couple of years. I know there are some transfer students here. And then the Greenbelt, which is these lovely cabins you see here behind me, which are Engaged Living's upperclassmen sustainability community. And obviously with the garden and the Shy Center for Sustainability here, you can see this is a wonderful place. So students, if you should happen to want to continue your time in Engaged Living past the freshman year, you might want to think about applying for one of these things. It's a wonderful experience. I do want to acknowledge a couple of guests and to make one special introduction. First of all, we have a couple of our faculty, I believe, are in the crowd. Dr. David Gandolfo over here. I believe is Dr. Brandon. There he is, Dr. Brandon Anderson in the back over there. Yes, Dean Leslie Quast right over here, one of our deans. And Miss Brittany DeKnight. Where's Brittany? Way in the back. She works with our Shy Center and sustainability. And then I also want to acknowledge 2 people who, I could not have done this event without today. They're current Furman students who assist me all year long with the programming. Philip Hurst, who's managing the food way back there. And Lauren Lytle. Where is Lauren? Oh, right here with the camera, videoing me. These are our 2 Engaged Living assistants. They are Furman students who apply every year, and they are in this position. They help with programming. They coordinate all the meals you had during O Week, all the activities. They are the co-chairs of the homecoming competition for Engaged Living. They do a whole heck of a lot. So, and I also want to acknowledge our hall staff. I don't know how many of our hall staff are still around, but if you are, can you wave just RAs and frads, a few of you are still here? We could not put on a great Engaged Living program without our hall staff, so we appreciate them being here as well. Finally, I want to actually introduce Dr. John Beckford, who is our Dean of the Faculty and the Chief Academic Officer for Furman, and invite him to say just a few words. John?
Thanks, Brad. Welcome, everybody. I'm not going to take too much of your time because the fellowship is going to be a lot more important than anything I have to say. But I do want to say that this particular program is something that we really feel strongly about. We talk about engaged learning on this Furman campus, but a number of years ago, as Brad alluded to, faculty came to us and said, we think we can step this up to the next level and not only get the students engaged with what they're doing in the classrooms and co-curricular activities, but starting with the fact that bringing these learning communities together and reaching out into the residence halls. And the student body has really warmly embraced this. The students that are here and participating in this, I think you'll say that you are getting much more than the normal engaged experience here at Furman. And we hope that we can expand these opportunities in the future. We always encourage feedback so we know how we can improve this. As parents, perhaps you had no idea what your son or daughter was going to be involved in. But we hope that you recognize the value of this program and will continue to endorse it and encourage your children to fully engage themselves in the opportunities. I want to thank Brad Harmon and all of the rest of the staff for making this successful, because without their energy, this stuff can't take place, and in particular, our faculty leadership. They are the ones that really are the ones that believe in this program and make certain that the various activities and learning experiences are going to be not only carried throughout in the classroom, but extended into the residence halls. So enjoy the day. The only credit I'm going to take for this event is I was in charge of the weather, so you can thank me for that. Thanks, folks.
Thank you, John. I just want to also acknowledge a couple of other people who we couldn't have done this event without. Mr. John Richter over here is our musician, technology extraordinaire, and is actually a resident of Engaged Living's Greenbelt community. He lives 2 houses over, so we're actually using him today for this, and we appreciate it. And then Mike and Jeff's Barbecue, which you've been enjoying for the past little while. We could not have done this event without their sponsorship today, so we really appreciate that. Again, enjoy the rest of the social time, the music. Hopefully you'll be going to the football game later. I see a number of people dressed, prepared for whiteout. And let's go cheer Furman to a great victory. Thanks for being here.
Anti-whiteout.